Hey, welcome. I'm going to spend a little bit of time with you this morning going over the, um, the assignment for our introduction. I'm going to show you how to take a photo. If you're on a Mac, you guys probably already know this, so if you do, just kind of bear with me here because I may try to be a little bit more, try to cover a few more of the details since I'm not in the classroom with you and I can't look you in your eye and see whether or not you're understanding or whether I need to spend or slow down, spend a little bit more time on a particular issue. So this one is going to be the introduction, and if you go into Blackboard, and remember you want to go to the weekly content that says Slater Lab when you're in Blackboard, and you're going to go here to week 1. And under week 1, you're going to see a couple of assignments. And the way that you know they're assignments are, of course, these little icons. The introduction assignment is what we're going to discuss today. We're going to create an introductory artwork of ourselves in Illustrator. And initially I was thinking about having you draw yourself, but and if you did work ahead and do a drawing, I'm okay with that, and you can certainly turn that in. But the remainder of you that are just starting on the assignment today can follow my lead, and I'm going to demonstrate how to create a stylized image of yourself using a photograph, and then I'll want you to write a paragraph or two about yourself. The final assignment will be uploaded as a PDF file, and here's a short YouTube video that will show you how to create a or how to save an Illustrator file as a PDF file for those of you that don't know how to do that. It is important when you're designing with a placed image, which is what we're going to do in a moment, and especially important if you want the typeface that you've chosen to follow through, because if you just send me your Illustrator file, chances are I'm not going to have either one of those things, either your photo that was placed or the typeface that you used on my system, so I won't see it as you've actually designed it. So again, to keep that from happening, you getting a blank page from you with nothing, obviously none of the information on it that you wanted me to have, we're going to save an AI file, Illustrator file, to a PDF file format, and that will show you how to do it. Okay, back to the introduction. We are going to first take a look at creating a picture, or if you have access to a Mac. And I just simply go into the photo booth, and you'll see in just a moment, I think in just a moment, I'm using my there we go, my image for a couple, or my webcam for a couple of different things. So what you'll see is an image of yourself pop up, and what we're going to do is take a couple of pictures. You'll see I tried a couple, and actually I kind of like that one, so I'm just going to use that one. What I'm going to do is click and drag it out to the desktop so I can find it a little bit more easily when I'm going to place the image. And that's how you get the image um, from just taking an image right on your computer. The other thing that you can do, of course, if you do work on your computer at all and work in Facebook, and I'm just going to go over there real quickly to my images. See if I can find my images here. And you'll see I have a ton of little selfies here and there with images of me and my grandkids and me as a young woman and whatever. But we're going to go back here, and one of the first images, doesn't make any difference because I'm not going to use this. So anyway, I'm just using this to show you how to do it in case you don't know. All right, so I will stop at one more. Where's this? A friend and I were out on a walk. Some friends and I were out on a boat. That's not got a big enough face though, so I'm going to look for the images that have, oh my gosh, do I not have any full face images of myself? All right, we're just going to real quickly go to this one, and if you go to options, you can download this, and we're going to save the file, and you'll see that it's downloading it here. And then I'm going to minimize this, and if I go into my downloads, which should be over here someplace, there's the image that I just downloaded, and that too I can just click and drag out to my desktop. and I can choose from that. So that's one from Facebook and one from my computer. A couple of different ways that you can access photos of yourself if you choose to do that. For this assignment, we're going to do primarily a full face and some shoulder showing, but we want the detail of the face because that's what we want to show when we change the coloring. All right, so let's go back up to over to the software, and we're going to click on Illustrator. I'll be back in just a moment. I want to check something out.